We're back again. And this time we're going to talk about the other types of materials you can add to your classwork tab. We've already created an assignment. So now we're going to go in and talk about the other types of things. The next one I'm going to go for here is a question. All right, so let's say my question is just any type of reading response question. What do you think the main character, on and on and on. Okay, I can decide what type of answer I want from my students. Okay, I can make a multiple choice right there, or I can go ahead and write a short answer. That would be much more subjective. I can give instructions, okay, just like I did with the other one, and I can add anything. If I had a question specifically, in a document that I wanted them to answer, I could do that, or I don't have to add anything at all. Okay, so when I'm ready, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to add it to Reading Workshop. I might give it to all my students, but if I'm running partnerships or book clubs, or maybe I just have 2 books going on in my class, I could do all students, or I could do whoever is involved in this question. Again, I've got an option for points, or I can keep it ungraded. If you just want to do like 1 point to show that it's done, you could certainly do that. You can give it a due date. If it's going to be a question, it's probably going to be due like by the next day, I would think, or something like that. If I want to put it in a topic, I do. I'm going to put it in reading response. And then down here, let me move me over. Down here, do you want them to be able to reply to each other or not? Or do you want them to be able to edit their answer after they see other people's answer or not? Okay, so if you don't want them to reply to one another, you can just uncheck that box. And then you can go ahead and hit ask. And now here you can see my question is right underneath reading response. Okay. All right, if I'm adding charts or study guides or something the kids are going to see, but they don't need to actually do anything with it except look at it, that would be a material. So if I was going to add a material, again, I could say this could be maybe a nonfiction chart. Okay, I can explain, use this chart to remind yourself about the blah, blah, blah strategies that we've been using. I could create it right here, or I could add it, and then I'm going to go ahead and post. Again, I can always decide if it's going to 1 class or more, all students, and what topic. So I'm going to actually just put it down here in reference charts and post. And now you can see my nonfiction chart would be there. Okay. Mini lessons we'll go over separately, because that's if you wanted to create video mini lessons, or if you wanted to add document mini lessons, you certainly could. They might be assignments or materials depending on what you're doing. And yes, you can give a quiz if you want to also. Let's say you want to give a quiz on the novel that you've been reading. You can go ahead and create a Google form right in here. Blank quiz comes up automatically, and then you just go ahead and create your Google form quiz. And when it's done, off it goes. You send it. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the classwork tab. It is fairly easy to use once you get used to it. It keeps everything nice and organized, and you can move things around as needed. Okay, if you forget to put something in a topic, it will come up here. You can just go here, you can edit it, and then you can go ahead and put it in the correct topic where it fits. And hopefully that helped you.